About a year ago, I recorded a video on how to find a job using Chat GPT. And tons of you watched this video, more people than have watched any other video ever, and I still get 50, 60, 100 views every single day. Guess what though? Chat GPT has come a long way in the last year. Not only has Chat GPT come a long way, my technology has come a long way. And we're going to spend the next few minutes looking at Chat GPT and other tools that allow us to customize our resume and find a job faster. Here we go. Before we get started, here's what I want to tell you. We just launched BetterThing.ai, and there's two ways I'm going to show you how to customize your resume using Chat GPT. The first way is using our software. The second way is just using Chat GPT in its own interface. So we're going to show you that. But I want to offer you the ability to utilize BetterThing.ai. I'd love to get as many people checking this out as possible. Just click in, create an account, and you can go from there. Everything I show you here is free with the free account. There's other features that are really cool that you can unlock for a low monthly fee if you so desire. But I really would love to see what you think about that and get your comments. And I want to hear some wins. I want to hear some wins from you guys. All right. Best of luck in your job search. Let's jump right into how to customize your resume with ChatGPT. This is customizing your resume using ChatGPT two different ways. All right. So what you see here is BetterThing, and I've logged in. The very first thing that happens when you come in here is you come to the resume thing, and here are all the steps you do. You do some resume stuff. You find a job. In this case, we're going to paste in a job that we already have, but it'll find a job for us automatically, whether we like it or not. After that, we customize a resume to that job. And from there, we can go and choose to apply if we like. Now, what I'm going to show you is this piece, which is exactly what I showed you in the past in a previous video. First thing, we're going to upload a resume. So I go in here, I pick a file, I'm going to grab one. It's a classic TXT resume. I upload it. You can use any sort of resume you want. If you look at it, it's kind of plain little blah on it, but it's an Oracle DBA resume is what we have here. And I'll say, sure, use this resume. And it's going to go in. It actually is analyzing my resume saying, all right, what are the skills and things that you're good at? And then what it's saying now is paste in a job. Now, I've already pasted in a job, so I'm just pulling it up from the little memory here. And so this is just a job URL, goes straight to Indeed. It looks like this. This is the job posting. So here's the URL, and I say, analyze this job. And then it comes in, and it says, all right, it's from Indeed. You're a 95% match for it. Not a whole lot of customization to do. Here's the URL, and here are the things that I extracted. All right, customize my resume for this job. Here we go. I was at a 95% match. Let's see what it can get me. Can it get me to 100? Maybe. Who knows? But it's optimizing the resume. And it got me to 99% match. So that's what it did. Here's what it did. It put this into a simplified format. It improved the search ranking with key skills. So basically any key skills that it found that I was missing, it loaded in. If I had that skill, or if it inferred that I had that skill from my background, it aligned language to the job posting, which means if the job posting said, I want a software developer, it said software developer or programmer or whatever, made action-oriented bullet points, meaning I enhanced things, I executed things, I developed things. So you want an action word, action-oriented bullet point every time. And then it maintained the integrity of my experience. So experience, integrity, and maintained, meaning the times and dates don't change, the titles don't change, what I actually did and what I'm good at, those don't change. We're not lying as a part of that. So that's an optimized resume. And we can do all sorts of things. We can download that. If there's some things that you don't like, you can edit that. You can request that the AI do some revisions for you. You can make it fancy if you want a different format, some different bullets or colors or something. You can go, I'm a creative. I want some purple things. I like this one in particular. So that's it. That's all you have to do. Literally, that's all it takes to customize your resume for a job. You paste in the URL, this thing does the work, and you're good to go. You can even download this one to be used for the next time. So that's the entire deal with this. All right. So that's the easy way. That's the easy way to find a job using Chat GPT. Now let's do it the classic way. We'll call this the OG way. So here we've got just our normal Chat GPT interface. Now this is 4.0. Let's go high end. Let's go to the newest model, 4.5. All right. And this is the very newest model that you can use in Chat GPT. And what I'll do is I'll get my prompt. Now this is a set of prompts. I'll link to this so that you can use it. And basically what I'd ask it to do is walk me through the steps as if it was a computer program doing the thing. So here we go. Okay. All right. First, we'll paste in a job description. Here we go. We're going to copy it from here. Same job description we used the last time. And there we go. Paste it in. Step 2, add your current resume. I'm actually just going to take this resume that I had over here. I'm going to paste it in. Same resume I did before. So it's giving me recommendations on what to do. And then it makes the draft. You know what? Claude was better at this. I have to say, I hate to say that. Claude was better at this. If I have another video, I'll link up here. I'll put the link right here. But Claude was better and gave you kind of a sidecar view of the thing. Now it did what I asked it to do. So it's action-oriented bullets. It's keeping the thing same. A lot of the same language here. Guess why it's a lot of the same language? Because I used ChatGPT 4.0, the exact same model. That's the model that I used in BetterThing. So hopefully a lot of it is coming out the same. Now, this one will export into a few different formats for me, PDF, plain text, etc. So that is it. So like I said, the original model works just great. You can still do this. And I will give you my set of prompts that you can use for this and a bunch of other stuff in ChatGPT. But I built this to make it easier for everybody, right? You don't even have to type things in this one. So I built BetterThing for you. And hopefully this is really good. The other thing I added to this was a cover letter builder. So it will go in, it will write a cover letter for each of these jobs that you can download. I don't typically highlight the cover letter because I actually don't read them. I think a lot of other people don't read them. So you can do with this what you will. A lot of people ask for them though. So the people ask, so we deliver. So yeah, you can just download this thing, regenerate, edit however you like. And it does that. Anyway, that's it. That's how to find a job using ChatGPT today. And we're in, when are we? We're mid-May of 2025. Maybe we need an update in about a year. All right. Enjoy it. See you next time.